What's up, YouTube? I just got back up from a hunting trip in North Dakota. Shot a couple roosters. Missed a couple roosters too, more than a couple. Hate to admit it. But while I was there, one of the things I did is I cooked up a pheasant meal in the Instapot for the boys, and they said it slapped. I got really good feedback on it, so I figured I'd share that and make a little video about it. Surprisingly, when I was looking online, I couldn't really find like a quick, easy Instapot pheasant recipe. So I kind of did one off the top of my head and tried something, and it worked out incredibly well. Super easy, super cheap. Prepared a great meal within just like an hour or two of cooking time, because you can pressure cook it. So I'm going to kind of show you how that works to hopefully help other people if they're on a hunting trip. And this right here is the Instapot that I brought to North Dakota. Super simple recipe with this and this to make an incredible meal in very short amounts of time. I should point out, if you don't have an Instapot, I'm sure this would work great in a slow cooker, you know, possibly even better. So slow cooker, crock pot, soup, it's going to be the same thing, except the Instapot obviously sped up the process. So either way, that'll work great. First, we got to clean this bird. I am a big fan of utilizing all of the animals, so I actually, when I made this soup, I get the breast meat and the thigh meat. There's actually great thigh meat on pheasants, and if you're going to be pressure cooking them in like a soup, they tenderize really well, so definitely utilize that part of the bird also. Pulled the tail feathers out. Might try to do some feather art or something with them. There we go. Soon to be soup. Alright, here's the overview. Cut up the pheasant. By the way, make sure there's no BBs in there. That would not be nice on the tooth. But essentially I'm going to just do some, I've got a couple cups of water in there. Chicken base broth, if you have stuff like this. I don't really measure things. That's about, it says to do about a teaspoon for every cup of water, so that'll be good with there. Then I'm going to add in the pheasant. I just cubed this up, about inch cubes, don't overthink it. Then we've got a cream of chicken and a cream of mushroom. When I was out in North Dakota, I did a cream of potato also, but I actually cut up potatoes, so we don't need that. How do you get this stuff out of here?
A spatula.
I need a spatula. Here's the cream of mushroom. And then all of these veggies. I chunked up some potatoes, chunked up celery, and carrots to top that off. That's going to be a full bowl of soup. As you can see, I'm going to want some more liquid to cover that, which will be perfect because I'll get the rest of this. Oh, and last thing, can of corn. Also, just pour the liquid right into that. Throw a bay leaf in there for good measure. Give that a stir. I already added some peppercorn. And what I think I'll do is I'll just cook it like that for now to see how the flavor is. After we have it cooked, you can always add some pepper and stuff like that. But it's really that simple. Lock it up. Here's the setting I'm going to do. I'm going to do obviously a soup. 20 minutes. I'm actually going to do the pressure on high for 20 minutes just to show how this can really cook faster.
Being served with?
Yes, my wife makes incredible sourdough. All right, it's as simple as that. Do a final taste test. Maybe add a little pepper or something. A little more salt if needed, but otherwise that's good to go. Rachel made a football decorated sourdough for the Packer game.
Go Pack.
Go Pack, go. Last time what I did to make it a little thicker, I did add a little cornstarch if you want it to be more of a thicker soup. If you want it more broth, you can keep it as is.